when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
He makes the connection. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick strike complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now on second down. Quarterback checking off. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this way.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated.
All right, defense. All right, defense. Show me what you're made of. I got some young guys on this defense.
Thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run the RPO and fire.
First of all, I don't want that safety starting. I don't know why they keep putting him right there. No. I forgot to change that.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the game. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh.
Finds a tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Dogs racing to the line in the hurry up.
guys. These offenses work so hard week in and week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Makes the grab. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass.
Bro, he
got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, dog.
Oh my God, bro.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Oh my God, bro.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I'm a fucking play. I'm a fucking home.
He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
On second down, he's looking downfield. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolfpack! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by...
What the fuck?
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it in the middle. It's Bitonio. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Looking to pass on second down.
Pick. Thank you.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Take a knee. About to say, let me fucking take a knee.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason to play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they swarm him under. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line.
They're going to give me a hope.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
This game, bro.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got enough space. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score
Georgia
game.
play is this, bro?
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, Dave, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw.
Pitt. We good.
The pass intercepted.
DB of the year.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of this decision.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse did love nothing better than to tack another. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He didn't even block.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He didn't even block, bro.
That's a
Didn't
great
even
job
block.
by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, place.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, NC State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was...
That's the pain laugh over there.
And Georgia ready to go back.
Why do I gotta hit R2 every time to see my defense? What is going on?
You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready.
I'm going to have to,
yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey,
oh my God.
Oh, he gets downfield.
What play was that? Why is there people watching
there he
my
goes
shit?
down the right side, and he ran away. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things.
Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't connect on
the flag. That's a flag. Thank you. That's a PI. Something that Desmond doesn't get again. That's a PI.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Running it to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on second down. Finds his tight end. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thank you.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing.
What?
All kinds of running room. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Bulldog.
For the hole in the play.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he got loose, it was
Adam fucking Smith. Adam fucking Smith. Good fucking. Oh, 50-50 on platinum, nigga.
They had in that first period. Think again. They waste no time taking a shot.
Bro, I don't care. We just need to keep this 2-touchdown lead against Georgia. They can keep scoring for all I care to the rest of the game. I just don't got time, bro.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll snap it from the 39.
I didn't think all these guys were going to leave on my defense. I mean, I recruited guys, but these guys are young.
On the inside. A confident
this shit gonna cost me in the playoffs.
Gets it up to the 44.
This shit's gonna cost me.
There on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Linebackers. How the hell do I lose Trey Hoops and White Boy in 1 year?
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is.
Come on, man.
And they understand
where
I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Let's go, man.
Making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
CPU be cheating because I know they don't be hitting X faster than me. I know for a fact they don't. Like, that jump is crazy.
Multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Bro,
Catch and stride
how?
inside the 15. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone.
Bro,
and now
how?
they're set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He'll go to the draw. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is
just trying to run a quarterback draw on me.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal.
Gotta make it stop. Gotta make it stop.
Now
make it stop.
on the move.
Hit that motherfucker.
And they're able to get him on the ground.
Decision time right here. I like going for it. You're playing on the road. You have an opportunity to
They
take
tried to run another quarterback. They tried to run another quarterback draw.
Yeah, stay aggressive. I mean, you want to shut these people up. You want to quiet them down, but field goals don't do that very often. Try to go for the touchdown.
Get back there. Get back there.
Let's it fly.
No, we got him. We got him.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
That's a
They're
great
backed up
defensive
1st
job.
and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the ball is
That's the fucking linebacker, bro.
going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's got the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. They're working that left side.
Angles.
Touchdown, Georgia.
I can't.
I feel like it get hot and cold in West Virginia. You're going to wear these long sleeves, all right?
Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to get rid of it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
All right.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point pushes the lead. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back.
Works the middle. What? Y'all boys got to...
makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough
my
for
God.
the first down. The Bulldogs come
You
to
got to
the
get
line
back
with a
there. You
fresh
got
set
to get
of
back
downs.
there.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Give him 105 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Out of here, bro.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
What?
It's caught downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Why do I have to hit this shit twice to see my defensive plays? What is going on, bro?
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Going crazy. Come on,
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes.
I hope none of y'all play Georgia. They got this white boy running back, number 33. This dude is just, I get my linebackers are young. I'm going to get killed in the run game this year.
The
I got
offense
freshmen
lining up for a first down play.
I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
That's all.
Crosses to 40.
Don't get 80 fucking mixed breed.
And what a huge
mixed breed running back
for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side.
Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion.
That boy Braxton showing out. His mama in the stands. That boy Braxton showing out. Come on, man.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
Hey, but are you even watching the game?
Wants to throw on first down.
So I know if you watch.
Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Come on, man. He's going crazy.
Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Off the play fake.
Oh, he must be going over there going
Unloads
crazy.
to the wideout. It's caught. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possessions.
Oh, why is my
defense right where I want this offense?
On second down, he'll fire.
I know where the ball. I know where you want to throw the ball.
Boy, was he well protected.
Let's go!
Finally, let's one go to
I got
the
bet secondary, so don't even worry about it. This is my linebackers. I got a bet secondary. Let's go.
Third interception of the day. He'll go out of bounds, but he
That's
gets
one thing
the
about
ball
us.
back, takes it the other way, and he has created a
Like
great
JJ,
sudden change
crazy.
opportunity. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try it over the left side. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He caught it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Man, it's go time for this defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch the momentum to your side quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late now, down by the goal.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field.
Hey, you shut up!
Better start to
Shut up, Preston!
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Boy, out there making your mama proud, man. You out there
The official has offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end.
Oh, Jesus.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Right now I'm up 56 to 35.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
That's a pick. That's a... Oh,
and
my
it
God,
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Dialing up a second down pass play. He's got him this time. And he's brought down.
We got a linebacker crisis.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
I got a linebacker crisis.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Three
He looks that one in nicely.
Three of my linebackers went first round.
And they finally
That shit is crazy, bro. 3 of them went first round. Like, damn.
Georgia going up tempo. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Georgia coming out with the fresh set of downs.
Oh, my God.
They're looking to pass from the red zone.
I'm smelling Heisman.
And makes the grab.
His brother over here got 4 touchdowns rushing and 1 receiving. He's going kind of crazy over here. His little brother going with an older brother. He's older.
Line gets
Same
set,
baby mama
first
though.
Down.
I'm trying to get a reaction. I'm trying to see a reaction on FaceTime.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
26 seconds.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out. Looking deep down the right side. And he will score! Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3.
All right, yo.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
All right, boys.
Preston, you show your mama came to the game. She heard you was starting, and you went crazy. Oh my God, Braxton.
I ain't no baby mama. I'm gonna get that right now.
Braxton, you went crazy.
Yeah, you keep saying his name, everybody's gonna want it and take it.
Come on. 15 carries, 76 yards, 3 touchdowns. What? One catch, 6 yards, 1 touchdown. Who did their thing on defense? I need to see because this defense is bad. This defense is young. They're bad. I'm gonna have to goddamn sit back and Cam King, my boy Cam did his thing. Oh, we still broadcasting.